Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is not the first... is it raining? As soon as I pull out. It says black clouds over there. Not looking too good for the home team. This is the first MotoVlog of 2020. Well, it sure looks like rain over there. Anyway, this is going to be a little different MotoVlog than normal. I've got some things I've been reviewing, kind of using, just to see if they're any good. And now I'm going to tell you guys. Now I have obviously done a few videos on these little products. I promoted them for a little while. They were not getting none of the stuff that I'm going to be telling you or reviewing kind of today. This is all of my own stuff that I bought, and I'm pretty hard on my stuff, I guess you could say. I use it, and so they're calling for rain today, of course. And all these cars with the headlights on, not a good sign. All right, head up this road right here. It's got a little bit of gravel, a little bit of woods action. May have to go up into that shelter over there. Starts raining real bad. Said I wasn't going towards those clouds, and look, here I go. Home of the state police. Guess it's a little division of them. Well, one of them is definitely there because the window's down in their car. Guys, if you've been following my channel for a while, I've had a few announcements and all that jazz, what I'm going to do. This year should be pretty good, minus the COVID-19 crap. I bought me a kayak, a Wilderness 14-foot attack kayak. Never have I been on a kayak in my life. I've been on canoes, stuff like that, but tubes, center tubes. That's a joke, rather. And, that's not a good sign. And, never been on a kayak. So it ought to be an interesting little outing. Plan on going, getting used to it, doing some fishing on it, and then camping. Loading it up with camping gear and heading out on a lake to a very secluded spot. And then camping. That ought to be really, really awesome. I am definitely looking forward to that. Obviously, after I get used to it. Getting ready to hit the gravel, as you see. Make sure nobody's up here first, because sometimes people like to come up here and have a little relations, because this is a pretty secluded little area here where I'm at. There's like two houses at the very end, so we may or may not see some homeowners come up here, which is fine. They have every right. They live up here. I just want to make sure ain't nobody over here, you know, taking care of business. And here I am trying to record a video. Alright, I don't see anybody. So we'll turn around right here. Hopefully it's not too soft. It is, it may be going down. That's what she said. Well guys, I hope everybody that watches my channel has been safe. No sickness, no flus, no COVID, no whatever else. Even though you guys didn't watch this little segment of me trying to get this daggum motorcycle situated, nothing here is level. Oh, you probably can't tell on the GoPro, but basically it's a little hill, then you got this ravine. So I had to go park, go get a rock, as you see right there, and set it up like that. So alright, so as promised guys, we're out here in the woods, and the bugs, like normal summer, springtime, whatever, they are terrible. Now usually when I do these videos, I like to have like one specific thing in mind, like I'm only reviewing one thing. Well, I'm going to bundle all this together because these products to me are not even worthy of shouting out one at a time. That is how strong I am against these products. And when I tell you these products, I am not telling you guys not to buy this stuff. Maybe for you guys it'd be perfect, but this is stuff that I use daily and that I use very, I'm not gonna say I abuse it, but I do use it. So you guys can make your own mind up when I tell you. Now, first thing I wanna do is tell you the bad things, and I have one good thing I wanna tell you guys today. Now, here is the first product. Now, I did a review on this. Listen to this first of all. Okay, this is the Lux Pro by Coast. It is a very good light, yes, but when it's bad, it's bad. Guys, I want you to look at this, and I want you to see that I have used this. This is my most used EDC tool in my whole arsenal. I use a flashlight religiously. Now, my thought process on flashlights was this. I wanted to be able to shoot a beam as far as I can see. That's why I bought that Nightcore, 1100 lumens. Then I got this one, or I got another Coast before, and then I got this one. I do like this one. Did you hear all that racket? And when you turn the light on, you see, now it's on and the battery's good. Now watch. See? And if you hit it again, it goes off. And I'm not tapping the button. I mean, this is there. Now you see, I'm still not tapping the button. It just does what it wants to do. And I thought it was because the batteries are going dead, but that's not it. If you take the cap off sometimes, you can fiddle with the spring in there or whatever, the button mechanism, kind of spin it around, and then it'll work for a little while, but then you're back. And the only time it seems to mess up is when you really need it the most. Let's see if it comes on now. Okay, see, now it works. See? But you shouldn't have to do that, but it's still loud. Now it's off, so, oh, that's back on. So you mean, you know, do I recommend this? No, I will be sending this back. I talked to somebody on my channel, I can't remember who it was exactly, and I found my receipt. I'm sending it back. It's got a, you know, lifetime warranty. I'm going to tell them what I think of it, and hopefully they will do something a little better, maybe give me something that's even better, or let me review something. But as of right now, guys, for a flashlight truck, I believe it's good. For EDC, my own opinion is this: no. Now, if you do want to watch the first review of what I thought this thing was good, I'll link it right there. Check it out if you want to. All right, the second review is these right here. These Joby pods. I'm done with them. I am done with them. These things are crap, okay? Hands down. There is a new one I'm going to be buying very shortly, hopefully within a month or two. It is called the Switch Pod. They look pretty nice. I've been watching them for a while. They were on Kickstarter. I didn't want to back them because I thought, you know, what if I get it and then they don't make any more? You know, I know that's a gamble you take on Kickstarter, but kind of wish I did have been a little cheaper, but it's okay. It's $100 for the Switch Pod, and I'm going to get a ball head. I was going to use this one, but they actually make one now, a ball head for like $39, so I'm going to get that set up. So it's not too bad, but right now I'm going to stick with what I have, just a regular tripod. Now, I'm going to show you why these things are junk. Now, this one right here, I paid like, I want to say $79 for, and it's Joby. I mean, you can see they're both Jobys, but when you go to wrap them around a tree, say you're going to ready to wrap them around a tree, all right, and then, now, that's not the only place it comes off, and I barely even, well, that just fell off, and I barely even done anything, but the segmented legs suck. Same with this one. This one was a replacement, and I mean, that broke off right there at the base. So I am literally done with Joby. If they ever come up with a better product, I'll come back to them. Completely done. Not telling you guys not to buy them. I'm telling you guys, if you want to buy them, try them. If you're really easy with cameras and you don't do a whole lot of wrapping and stuff, you know, probably it'd be all right. You know, if you don't live in the woods where you got trees where you want to wrap around and do a little video, you'll probably be all right. Me, not so much. But I will say this: if you do reach out to them, they will replace your Joby pod. At least they did mine. And I have a video on that. If you want to watch that, I'll link that right there also. Here is the thing that has fooled me time and time again: solar power battery banks. Now, I can tell you this: if it sounds too good to be true, chances are it is. All right, that's what they always say. It's what my grandma always said. So I'm going to stick with that from here on out. I bought this, and I've done a review on it on Amazon because I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't give it enough time to do the solar review, and I thought, you know what? I've had it I've had this one in the sun for almost 3 weeks. Now it's cloudy today, but most every day it's been sunny, and I've had it literally facing the sun. So when the sun comes up over the hill, it's all day long getting this thing charged, supposedly. No, it does not. I have 3 lights on it right now. I have 3 lights on it when I begin. Never charged. 3 weeks. I'll link this in my description where you can see it on Amazon, so you click on it. Now I did a review on it because I thought it was good, but I'm telling you straight up, guys, it's not. Okay. Now, the only pro about this is this: if you charge it at your house, it's a good bank. It's 20,000 milliamps, and it's a good bank just to carry with you. It's not really heavy, so it's, for that aspect of it, it's great. If you're wanting it for solar, do not get this one, because you will be so PO'd about it. Like I said, you know, it's a good bank just to have. I will say that. So there is a little pro out of the con of this. So, and it does have a flashlight. It does have another like strobe feature, and then a little faster strobe, or SOS, I guess. And then back to the flashlight, and you just hold it off. Hit it twice, it goes off. Now, like I said, other than that, it's good. It seems to be waterproof. I've actually had it out in a major downpour, forgot it in my backpack. Nothing happened to it, thank God. That did not. Now, don't say, well, maybe that's why it doesn't charge solar. No, that's not why it doesn't charge solar. You do have 2 USB ports right here, and then that's where you charge it in the middle, and then a USB port. So overall, if you just want a bank, a battery bank, it's a good bank. Other than that, don't count on this for solar. And last but not least, the good thing. All right, so I got this over a year ago, and I never decided to carry it until just recently. So I've carried it for probably close to about a month and a half now. Like I said, on my person at all time, I always have my firearm, I have my Trayvax wallet, I have a knife or 2, and a pin, okay? Those things, and a lighter. And those things are always stuff that I use. All right, and I bought this, like I said, and I decided to carry it. Now, this one is Sangberry. I'm gonna link this one down below in the description so you guys can check it out if you want to. It's on Amazon, and it's pretty good. Now, this has a flashlight on it, and it's got a little strobe. It's got the window breaker. This is not really a review of this, kind of. I'm just gonna tell you, it's got the pin. And it's got this, which does not stay on a lot. See? So, if you want that to stay on, so you got a screwdriver, a little hex wrench, bottle opener, a little knife. If you want it to stay on, I suggest you put a little bit of blue Loctite on it, because if not, it probably won't stay. It vibrates off and comes off. It doesn't really matter as long as you don't care. If you do care, I put Loctite on. I don't care, so I just screw it on when I need it, which I have never used a bottle opener nor a screwdriver on there, because I always have my Leatherman. Now, this flashlight, so this is the way it sits in my pocket, obviously. Here's the front clip. I had to turn the button that way. So you see the clip, and there's the button, because if I didn't, if I had it the way it came, right in front of itself, every time I would take a step, it would push that button. So I'd always sit down and I'd see the light on. And I'm like, what? Now, it does come with extra batteries and extra ink. Now, I wasn't planning on doing anything with this pin today as far as the this little video goes, because I was going to show you the negative stuff, but I felt like so much negativity in this vlog that I had to show you something positive. That pin right now, I do like the other stress-free key. If you want to watch that video, I'm going to link it right here. Now, both of these pins are top notch. Now, if I had to say which one was better, it's very hard, because this pin has a flashlight made into it. So really, it's hard. It's a hard one, because I like that part of it. But stress-free key to me was made more robust, I guess. This one feels good, but it's not the stress-free key. So they both have their excellent qualities. I love both pins. You know, it's a toss-up. I mean, if you need an extra flashlight, I like an extra flashlight, because that Coast flashlight I had let me down so many times that I relied on that pin to see where I was going or what I needed. So it was always good to have that second light. So on that aspect, I'm gonna probably continue carrying the Sangberry pen. Like I said, all the stuff that you see today will be listed down below if it's on Amazon. And all the descriptions, guys. And if you want to purchase any of that stuff to see for yourself, feel free to do it. It helps my channel out. If you go through my little links, it doesn't cost you guys any more. Now, good thing about Amazon, like I always say, if you decide to get their products from Amazon, you don't like it, return it. That's what I should have done from the first Joby Gorilla Pod that I got, but it's okay. You know, you live and you learn. So I will be buying the Switch Pod very shortly, and I will be doing a video review. Now I'm gonna, when I get it, I'll do like a, hey, I got this thing, blah, 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 and then I'm gonna come back probably at least a couple months, probably a lot longer maybe. I don't know, not 100% sure yet, but I will do a review on it. I will be getting it, and I can't wait. So without further ado, the wind is starting to pick up. It's getting very black behind here on me. I need to get back on that bike and get the heck home. So, all right, guys, I know this is not your typical everyday moto vlog, but something a little different. I need to get out and ride a little bit before it rains. And anyway, I hope it was kind of informative and you learned a little something, because well, I know I have over the years. Guys, down below in the comment, if you don't mind, leave me a comment and tell me what kind of vlogging rig do you use? Do you use a Gorilla Pod, or is there something else? Because I've had some really cheap stuff from Walmart, and believe it or not, that stuff was really good compared to Joby. I mean, it was segmented, but it had bolts in it, like rivets, and of course, it really wore out really quick, because you know, when you got a Canon M50 on it, well, it does a number on it. So anyway, yeah, leave me a comment down below and tell me what kind y'all use. I'm curious to know. Also, another little announcement. I just started a Patreon about a week ago. Not really exactly sure how all that works yet. I kind of set it up, got the tiers set up. If you're interested in helping my channel grow even more, please feel free to do so. I also will leave a link to my PayPal if you just want to make a little donation. You know, just $1 or 1,000, whatever your little heart desires. Because you know, if you don't know, every dollar that I make on YouTube through Google AdSense, or any reviews, which has been very limited on payment, I always, and I mean always, reinvest into something else to review. So keep that in mind, guys. I just don't take the money and you know, go do whatever I want with it, because this channel was clearly made for one thing, and that is to help people as much as humanly possible, and hopefully some of the stuff is very informative to you guys. Cave Troll, I don't know if you still watch my channel or not. I don't even know if your channel is even a thing anymore. I hadn't seen you for a while, but this reminds me of, every time I go through these tunnels, I always think of your channel, you know, because you're, oh, some gravel, better slow down a little bit. Anyway, because you know, you used to go through that tunnel on your intro. So I'm gonna go up here and check and see if by chance the rifle range is open. They closed it down because of the COVID. Our great Virginia governor, I won't say nothing negative about him, but just know I don't care much for him. Alright, here comes the sign on the right hand side, but the gate's on the left. Let's see if we're open here. I can't see up in there. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to go down there and see. Oh no, I can see the gate's closed. We'll go there anyway and show you. Pretty pathetic. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, because I'm gonna be taking the GoPro off here. I just got a weather alert on my phone, said that lightning strikes, heavy downpours is on the way, and I may just go ahead and stick my rain gear on now just in case. so I won't get rained on. Guys, there will be more moto vlogs coming up, so keep that in mind. I will be doing more of them this year. I'm hoping to go with Ron and Box of Chocolates on a camping trip or two. That's yet to be determined. We've kind of thrown out at each other. I think they are going on a trip, but I'd like to hook up with them again, and just, you know, even if it's just, you know, overnight, so be it. Anyway, guys, if you like what you see here, like and subscribe. God bless, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, guys.